It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Your boy BT. This is my sixth video I'm shooting after a 2-hour live, and I gotta be up at like 5 to go work out. So, you know, hey, we're getting it done. We're putting in that overtime grind here on True School Sports for the loyal viewers of this channel. So if you're watching this video, I humbly and thankfully appreciate you. I wanted to show some love because I think this guy has been done more than enough to finally get a True School Sports video, and that's the young 135-pound contender from Worcester, Massachusetts, Jamaine Ortiz. Now, Jamaine Ortiz, he's the guy responsible for helping retire Jamel Herring. As this past weekend, he fought Jamel Herring. He outboxed him pretty soundly, and he picked up another good win on his resume. Now, a lot of you guys out there may not be familiar with Jamaine Ortiz, but I've been following him real close over the last year and a half and some change. You know, I was at his fight when he fought Joseph Adorno on the Berlanga or the Emmanuel Navarrete Christopher Diaz undercard, and in that fight, you know, he gave himself a chance to win, but ultimately he got dropped and let the couple rounds close. So the fight was declared a draw, right? I think it was a draw. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think it was a draw. After that, his most recent outing before this fight with Herring was he fought Philadelphia prospect Nahir Albright, who people were high on in a really good prospect fight on Showbox. Boxed the shit out of him. It was an easy fight for him. Then he stepped up and fought, you know, former world champion and Jamel Herring, moving up to 135 for his first fight. Beat him easily. So Jamaine Ortiz, in my eyes, has made himself a player in the 135-pound division. Straight up. You got to give credit where credit is due. Doesn't matter if you don't like his style. Doesn't matter if you never heard of him. He's on True School Sports, so you know who he is now, you know. I want to say this. First of all, respect to him and how far he's come in his career, because it's not easy being a fighter and progressing through the ranks and doing what he's done in his career so far. So much respect to him. Top Rank has a great opportunity to make a great fight here at 135. I'm going to tell you what's the fight they need to make, right? So you have Jamaine Ortiz, who just retired Jamel Herring, pure boxer, been picking up good wins, been showing that consistency and quality, fight by fight, round by round, punch by punch. Respect to him. You just had in your last fight, one of the recent fights, Jeremia Nakathlia, a guy that was most known for getting shut out against Shakur Stevenson. People say it was a boring fight from Shakur Stevenson, but then Nakathlia comes out his next fight, fights Miguel Berchelt, another respected champion, another guy that's been tried and true throughout the years defending the belt. And Nakathlia showed you why Shakur Stevenson fought cautious, and he gave you a statement performance and beat the brakes off Miguel Berchelt. So I'm bringing them both up because I think this is the fight Top Rank should make next. Two young guys, two guys with contrasting styles, two guys that I think would make for a great style clash. The pure boxer versus the pure puncher. You know, Ortiz versus Nakathlia. This is the fight people need. Now, the fight I really wanted was Nakathlia versus Comey, but Comey's fighting Pedraza, so we can't get that fight. And I gotta be realistic with the options available out there. These guys both deserve to fight each other on a high slot of a big-time top-ranked card because they beat big-time opponents. They beat big-time names in the top-ranked stable. You know, Jamel Herring, we know what he's done. You know, became champion, defended it twice, you know, beat up on Carl Frampton, you know, validated himself as a legitimate champion and did some of the best boxing of his career towards the end of his career. Ortiz outboxed him. Berchelt, bit of a different story. Yes, Herring lost too, but Herring wasn't so far removed from a big win as Berchelt. Berchelt got knocked the fuck out by Valdez, but still, even with that, Nakathlia was just supposed to be a tune-up. Nakathlia was just supposed to be a guy that was gonna get Berchelt's career back on track, and he's looking at retirement too. So these are two guys that put two notable names into retirement, and they're both very skilled. I had the utmost respect for both of them. You know, this could be a fight where Ortiz, right, being the boxer that he is with the angles and stuff like that, he may be winning 5-6 rounds in a row, but we've seen that Nakathlia got the African power. He got the African strength, you know. He has that eraser. He's big, he's long, he's rangy. He's dangerous for anybody at 135 that don't got tight defense. Now Ortiz, for the most part in his career, has shown tight defense. The one time I watched him fight where he didn't have tight defense was when he fought Adorno, and Adorno dropped him in the middle of when Ortiz was changing levels, moving laterally. But other than that, he's been pretty good. He's been damn near perfect to me. So this fight would answer a lot of questions. You know, how would Jamaine Ortiz handle a big guy at 135 who can punch and who's rangy like a Nakathlia? And then for Nakathlia, you know, we know that Nakathlia can beat the brawlers, but can he beat the boxers? You know, we know Nakathlia lost to Shakur Stevenson. He got a more favorable style matchup with Burchell, but now he's fighting another guy who's not quite Shakur Stevenson, but a guy that is a very slick, sound, technically proficient, hard guy to hit, Jamaine Ortiz. So it really is a can't miss fight, and I hope Top Rank looking to making this fight next. And shout out to both guys on 2 big wins in their boxing careers. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. Jamaine Ortiz, what did you make of his performance against Jamel Herring? And what do you think about a fight with him and Jeremia Nakathlia? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. You know, True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, you know, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia, and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God.